Operation management is where the business or organization is in charge of producing and distributing the goods and services of the company. Operation management also is responsible for allocating the available resources effectively and creating the operation functions efficiently. Operation management is important to an organization because it assists the organization in achieving their goals. This is necessary in order to limit the amount of time consuming and money to complete the task. Besides, operation management is a major unit that must initially stand for production or manufacturing organization to be successful. It is also to ensure that services and products are delivered in an efficient manner. The benefits of including the operations management in an organization is to increase the product quality that would suit the customer's expectation. It can also reduce the operating costs of the product that can be minimized through increasing the production and qualities product. Lastly, it ensures the exact number of sizes or volume of production that has been set up.
This company, established by Encik Karim as the founder and Encik Muhammad as the operational manager. Company background: MD Foodstuff Sdn Berhad was founded in 2008 and also known as Putu Bambu World. The idea to start up the business is when they meet at an event that brought together entrepreneurs from all around Malaysia. They start business with a tiny kiosk in front of a restaurant in Taman Datuk Harun, Selangor with only RM50. They began their business with recipe that Encik Karim learned in his hometown and brought to the enterprise. MD Foodstuff Sdn Berhad goal is to branding Putu Bambu World as a product that helps raise the traditional food of the Malaysian community to a level that is favored by many people at all times. Due to high demand, the company has expanded its flavor selection and now provides Putu Bambu with a variety of toppings, such as cheese, chocolate, strawberry, and durian. This is the diagram of operation system of MD Foodstuff Sdn Berhad. The first part in operation system is input. The first input is raw material. Rice flour, tapioca starch, desiccated coconut, and palm sugar are the key ingredients used by MD Foodstuff Sdn Berhad. Next is the equipment. To prepare the Putu Bambu, this manufacturer uses an electric stove, freezer, cool room refrigerator, steamer, stainless steel, flour mixer, and coconut scraper grinder machine. And the last one is worker. The company do not need any special skills because the production process use simple technology and equipment, and workers simply follow the SOP during the production season. Transformation process is the second part in operation system. The first process is putting the mixture ingredients into the bamboo mold, to mixing the flour, to sifting the flour, and steaming the flour. Second step is steam the Putu Bambu. Steam for 50 minutes on a stove designed specifically for that purpose. The third step is mix in desiccated coconut. Remove from the bamboo mold and cook with desiccated coconut to keep it fresh. The last step is packaging. The Putu Bambu will package in a single container with 5 pieces in it. The third process is output. The final product is Putu Bambu, which comes with a variety of toppings options such as original flavor, durian, cheese, chocolate, and strawberry. The last process is feedback. Customer will taste and comment about the Putu Bambu. The tremendous demand for Putu Bambu has prompted the firm to explore more Putu Bambu flavor in the future.
I'm going to present chapter 3, which is process strategies. This company uses product focus as a process strategy. It is because MD Foodstuff has a low variety of products with high volume of product. This company only produces Putu Bambu and Kuih Bangkit, but it has been produced in a large amount of quantity. They focus on a small variety of product, but it comes with a variety of tastes such as chocolate, strawberry, and cheese. They do not have a specific machinery because the technology to build their machine only exists in China and Germany. But they have equipment equipment such as electric stove, freezer, and steamer stainless steel. The workers in this company do not require any special skill for production process because they only follow the SOP that has been set up by management. So, operators with the normal skill can work here since they provide training and practice to follow SOP. MD Foodstuff has a low relative to product value since it has two types of product only. This company have a high fixed cost because all of the equipment and machinery are fairly expensive. And also low variable cost because the company will fully utilize the facility and equipment. That's all from me, thank you.
Today I will be presenting about the facility location. The main reason why the MD Foodstuff owner picked the location at the Kampung Selayang Indah, this is due to that the Selayang is known for their big pasar borons. This is where the MD Foodstuff owner could get all the supplies they need, such as the flour, the milk, the coconut shreds at a very specific and reasonable cost. Hence, by doing this, they actually saved a lot on the transportation cost from the supplier to the main building area, where they do all the production process and the inventory. The other reason why that the current location of the MD Foodstuff main building is a specific location, it is because there are a lot of facilities near them. As we all know, for employees to go to work, they will want a place to work that has a lot of facilities near. As for this main location, the nearest hospital is only 2 kilometers away, and there are a lot of cafes, restaurants, and places to do their groceries near them. As you all know, the MD Foodstuff also offer a place to stay for their employees at the main building. Hence, the employees will actually save some cost to go to work because their places of work is also the place where they're gonna be staying. The third reason why the owners has picked this location, it is because it has a lot of inventory spaces. As we all know, the main products of MD Foodstuff is putu bambu, and the ingredients such as milk, cheese, and coconut shreds need to be stored in the cold places. As for this main building, it is stored in the cold room. The finished product of putu bambu is also need to be stored in the cold room before it was delivered and sent to the outlets for it to be sold. The other reason that the company has picked this location is because there are a lot of spaces for the delivering trucks and also the supplying trucks to come and go without any problem. Lastly, the owners of MD Foodstuff is currently in the process of running a new building at Rawang. This is because the new building at Rawang has a lot more parking spaces and a larger square feet. Thank you so much. That is all from me.
There are a few recommendations that the company can execute to improve the productions of putu bambu. First and foremost, MD Foodstuff shall acquire specific machinery for the processing of putu bambu. This is due to the fact that it takes a lengthy period of time for employees to prepare putu bambu using the traditional method, since they must manually sieve the flour and then steam it for 24 hours before sifting it again the next day. As claimed by Encik Muhammad, the overall working hours at the warehouse are 9 hours, although the real working hours are just 5 to 6 hours each day. The hour discrepancies are quite worrying since the business should be maximizing all of the workforce from the 35 workers that they have rather than having a large gap of idle time. Hence, by obtaining special machinery in the manufacture, the output can be increased within a short amount of time and the number of workers can be reduced. The company shall give an ample training hours to the workers that operate on the manufacturing line. According to MD Foodstuff's operation manager, due mainly to the short length of training hours, the putu bambu sometimes did not meet the standard quality. He stated that this problem happened because the company only provide a quick demonstration on how to perform their task by following the guidelines without any training. Little to no training hours will have a negative impact on the firm's image because consumer contentment earns the business a fortune. As a result, the management should consider offering these employees a month of training to ensure the product's quality remains excellent. In conclusion, MD Foodstuff uses product-focused method as they only market putu bambu and kuih bangkit. The factory lacks advanced machinery and depends on standard kitchen equipment, and the workers are less skillful in general. The warehouse is located near to the supplier and the raw materials because the production of putu bambu deals with perishable ingredients. The upcoming modern factory building in Rawang is currently the project to upscale the production of putu bambu.
Thank you for watching.